This game key was provided by Nostra Games via keymailer for review purposes. The Exit Project Backstreets is a horror anomaly puzzle game developed and published by Nostra Games and released on January 25th of 2025. Look and find books are super addicting and provide hours of fun trying to find one hidden object in a sea of other items. Anomaly games follow the same types of rules. 2023's The Exit 8 popularized the anomaly genre, in which you are trapped in a loop within the same environment, and you have to continuously loop back around while finding differences in your surroundings. The Exit Project Backstreets is one of these games, set in a damp alley with many surprising oddities and scares. The story starts with your character walking home through the dank passageway that leads to your house. Nothing seems out of the ordinary as you pass by graffiti-painted walls and neighboring shelves filled with odds and ends. Entering the door to your living quarters strangely puts you back at the other end of the street you just came from. You are now stuck in a loop, and the only way out of it is to recognize what is wrong within every loop you pass. Seek out the different anomalies, from a closet filled with buckets to eyes in the skies, to finally get to the comfort of your bed. I love anomaly games and have played many of them. I'm always surprised how many different things that they come up with for you to find. The Exit Project Backstreets is no different. It's pretty inventive with its anomalies and jump scares. It's fun looking around this disheveled alleyway to find something that's wrong. It's a pretty cramped area as well, so unlike a lot of other games in the same vein, it's pretty easy to run through and check all of the spots once you figure out what you're looking for.
Okay, pull yourself together. Try one more time.
You can run, zoom in to get a better look at something, as well as do a quick 180-degree turn. There are a couple jump scares, but nothing that will actually harm you, unless you allow it to, that is. I was sort of disappointed in the amount of jump scares actually. I feel like the one thing that anomaly games could do more of is provide more scary moments. The feeling of being trapped and other horror elements are already there, but many of these types of games don't go the extra mile to be a true horror game and rely more on the puzzle side of things. Even though there's a decent amount of anomalies to look out for, I kept getting the same ones over and over. I feel like the random factor doesn't work as well in this game as it does in other anomaly games. Some of the anomalies are also sort of lackluster as well. I feel like given the setup of being on this back street, there could have been way more creative anomalies. While snow and feet under a garage door are super cool and unique, it gets pretty boring seeing a mannequin over and over in different scenarios, when I think it would have been better to have different character models, whether it be a woman, a zombie, or a dog. Graphically, the game looks amazing. Most games in this genre usually fall short in the graphics department, but I was sincerely surprised with how the Exit Project Backstreets looks. I even tried the PS4 version out to compare and contrast to the PS5 version, and they look nearly identical. The puddles and water look great, fine details in the walls, chairs, and other materials have a nice texture, and the lighting is impressive. The sound design works well enough, even though there isn't a whole lot. There's radio chatter, screaming, and crows cawing, but nothing too incredible in that regard. The dialogue is super cheesy and sounds like AI, but I was also surprised that this game even had a bit of dialogue in the first place. The Exit Project Backstreets is a really entertaining game. Even after completing it, you will want to keep playing to see everything the game has to offer. The incredible graphics really sets the horror atmosphere, even if there aren't that many scares. The easy gameplay mechanics and concept make this a game that anyone can pick up, start playing, and enjoy. While the robotic dialogue is odd, there isn't much of it, and it is actually nice to see an Anomaly game evolve in this way to include more elements like a personality to the character you are playing. I enjoyed my time with the Exit Project Backstreets, and if you are willing to get jump scared by items flying off of the shelf, then give this a go.
Pull yourself together.
I give the Exit Project Backstreets a 5.5 out of 10.